Hello, everyone, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Melanie B. Okay, on the last episode, we made the arduous journey towards Zora's domain, and here we are right now. And it's saying we have a shrine around here, so I'll have to check that out. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Let's talk to the guards, maybe. Huh? What is it? Master Link? Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Ribbon. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? I don't really remember. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for Hylian, unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right. Sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine, Gaddison, and my father, Trello, they have all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they are all doing well. Oh, but, Master Link, you probably should speak to the elderly. Oops. Sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Okay. Okay, someone who appears to be fixing something is Lido. Oh, it's you. We met at Zora River. It's me, Lido. Thank you for coming so quickly. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go and meet with King Dorephan? He's in the throne room. Please go ahead. Okay, where is the throne room? This place is humongous. And there appears to be a lot of people fixing things. Yeah, that looks dangerous. Lady Mipha, watch this. I, second, the aptly named demon sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Ruta. Okay. You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It has been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, second, will cut you down myself. What are you talking about? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try. But you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again? Hmm? There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, second, the demon sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha's regret shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Oh, that guy seems a little hostile. Oh, who's that? Tula. Hmm, you don't have any friends. Are you a Hellion? I am the president of Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? I do. That's just what I'd expect from our Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hellions. Ah, Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. Okay? On the other hand, if that pack of geezers show up again, I swear. Ugh, I'm sorry. Ahem. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, you do. Okay, then, Prince Sidon. Oh, I got a silver shield. Okay, that's pretty nice. And the Zora sword. I will take it. I probably might need to drop a few items. I probably can get rid of that traveler's sword. Okay, I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, this appears to be leading out of here, so we won't go that direction. Oh, I guess I didn't take it. I will drop that and take this one instead. Oops, I didn't mean to throw it that far. Oh, there's a little child. Ruta splits the feet of a veiled false sight. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. A Hylian? Cool. But you know, Prince Sidon is much cooler. A young fan, so I guess all the girls are fans of Prince Sidon. Okay, so this must be the king. He is absolutely humongous. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Silent brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. He's like mammoth. Holy cow. Hmm, that object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Hmm, now that I have gotten a look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion. You can't mean the Link, that champion? So, that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared up before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping, or I can say I lost my memory. I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Hmm, is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha. Yes? You do you not? Mipha who or doesn't ring a bell? Oh, both sounds kind of callous. Uh, Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wahahaha. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now, then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. The big This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link, the blind beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Hylian's lives are in very great danger. Oh no, what's that? That was a creepy sound. it appears to be some sort of mechanical elephant. The divine beast Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast, that is, the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulder are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Seguin, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it swallowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity, perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me. Stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I, What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were? The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may be yet proven useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Okay, I guess I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Ah, we got Zora armor so we can swim sped up. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation. Zora's princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. Oh, that's pretty nice. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. Uh-oh, Muzu's upset. King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Hmm, that Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hellions. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Ruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let these words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. So we have a new quest. Okay, so we have to head back down here and find Muzu and try to convince him that we are here to help, I suppose. But let's see if there's anything else around here that we can possibly take with us, like a sneaky river snail. Okay, I keep throwing it over the edge. I just want to throw it into things, like right here. Okay, got some amber. And there's more sneaky river snails. This is hardly a river, but okay. I don't mind taking these things. Caption. Well, it is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lay claims to all. We'll never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor, one I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding and I shall be fulfilled. Okay? Okay, let's head back down this way. Okay, let's talk to Muzu. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There is nothing you need to know. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time. But it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing. even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Aw, Princess Mipha was in love with Link. Is he gonna have a memory?
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? Hmm, you are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Okay, so let's talk to Sidon. The stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. Okay. Save your lives for another Zora. Without any solid proof, I have no choice but to assume you are a lying scoundrel. If you truly are Lady Mipha's beloved, then prove it. Do so, and I will tell you how to get those shock arrows. Okay, so do I just need to, like, wear the clothing now? Okay, let's equip it. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Hmm, you really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Ah, what in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. Hmm, I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shadowback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one can be fatal to Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is the man-beast, that one? That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will triumph. He'll be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught. Okay, so we need to collect a bunch of shock arrows. Okay. Now, I know we do. Do we have shock arrows already? Yeah, we already have 5. So we just really need to collect 15 more. But I kind of want to go check out this shrine over here. Nice Yoma Shrine. Oh, what's this? Fleet lotus seeds and a bright-eyed crab. Okay, looks like I have to make some new meals. And a silver longsword. Yeah, I kind of want to get that. Let's see what I can drop. I can probably drop this Moblin spear. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll take this silver long sword. Okay, let's get some more of these lotus. Okay, so I think we need to enter this shrine. But I think that's going to be for the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.